I don't know. Who are you?
I don't know.
Did you bring me here?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Then why am I here?
I don't know.
Wait, am I on TV? Is this some kind of prank?
What?
Are you trying to trick me?
I don't know. Maybe you're trying to trick me.
Am I?
Where are we?
You tell me.
No windows, doors. Are we in a cell?
Why would a cell have no door?
And what's all this mess?
What's happening?
Hey, how did this happen?
I can't see you. How are you doing this?
Am I doing anything?
Look, I want you back here right now.
Don't panic. Are you afraid of being alone?
I don't know. Am I? Well, do something.
I really don't know what to do. I was just trying to read what was on those pieces of paper on the floor. See if you can find anything.
It says, pieces of paper littered the floor.
What?
That's what it says. Just one sentence. Pieces of paper littered the floor.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Oh, everything's the same. Well, help me.
Look, I'm willing to help you, but we're in the same boat here. We must find out what's going on.
Well, have you tried shouting, calling for help?
Of course I haven't.
Well, why don't we try it now?
Okay.
Well, go on then.
Well, why me?
Why not?
Who am I supposed to be shouting to?
How do I know? Anybody?
Friends?
Possibly. Well, they might be looking for us.
What if they're not friends?
Well, how do we know they're not?
That's the trouble. We don't know anything.
Hey, look. I understand we don't know anything, but you're freaking me out. I have to know who you are.
Oh, you really want to know?
Of course!
I don't know.
I suppose we could be anybody. Do you think whether we at least know each other?
Maybe. Perhaps we're friends.
Or enemies?
We're getting nowhere. Okay. Let's start with what we know.
Sure. That won't take long.
Look at me.
I am looking at you.
Am I what you expect me to see?
Well, you just seem ordinary.
Could be worse.
Could it?
Don't you see? We judge others in comparison to ourselves. A man sees a fish, and he might be struck by its indifference, its size, or its shape. The fact that I don't seem so different to you would at least suggest that we're similar, wouldn't it?
Okay, then what about me? Am I what you would expect me to see?
Absolutely. Almost certainly.
But what would you expect to see?
I don't know.
Sorry, what have we learned exactly?
That we're not fish?
We're not doing too well, are we?
No.
Well, I think we should focus on specifics.
Okay. Okay, that might help. What do you see, specifically?
All right, let's see. vertebrae possessing segmented spinal cord equipped with 5 digit extremities. A collarbone, eyes at the front of the head, stereoscopic vision, and I should guess a proportionally large brain.
Kind of you to notice. How did you do that?
What?
Change your outfit?
Wow, I don't know.
Do you even need those glasses?
No, I can perfectly see without them.
That's weird. And how did you know all that stuff you just talked about?
Strange, isn't it? It just came tumbling out. I didn't even know that I knew it.
Maybe it says something.
About who I am?
Or what you do.
Huh, well, I must be very clever. I'm wearing glasses and I hardly understood a word I just said.
Okay, apparently you know more. So why don't you try and understand this situation?
Okay. Who are you?
What?
Where's the other guy?
Well, I am the other guy.
What? Are you a girl?
What? Am I?
Oh no. What's happening here? I have a headache.
Listen, I think we should look for more clues.
That's it.
What?
You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? You're trying to tip me over the edge.
I could say the same thing about you.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing.
Tell me, who am I?
What are you doing?
Why are you keeping me here?
This will stop nothing. Something's been added.
What are you talking about?
On paper. Something's been added.
What is it? Pieces of paper litter the floor.
And then enter 2 men.
What does it mean, enter 2 men?
Pieces of paper litter the floor. Enter 2 men. It sounds like the beginning of a script.
Pieces of paper litter the floor. Enter 2 men. Pieces of paper litter the floor. Enter 2 men?
Something's been added again.
What?
Pieces of paper litter the floor, enter 2 men, and then...
What does this mean? Who are you?
Who are you?
Doesn't help much.
No, actually it does.
How?
It is a piece of a dialogue.
Dialogue? Oh. Whose dialogue?
It's the first thing that I said. When I found myself here with you, I said to you, who are you?
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, and then you said, who are you?
So?
Who are you? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, tell me, what's your earliest memory?
What's that got to do with anything?
Just tell me.
Well, when I was young.
How old?
I don't know. I was young and I remember happening something.
You don't remember anything, do you? No more than I do. Nothing before this room.
But that doesn't mean anything.
No, it does. Who are you is my first line of dialogue.
What do you mean your first line of dialogue?
In the script.
But you said it to me a few minutes ago.
Exactly my point. Do you understand what's happening here? I think we're in a script.
What?
That's why we're here, you and me.
You're mad. Are you saying we're actors?
No. I'm saying we are characters in a script.
That's ridiculous.
Just think about it, okay? We have no memory beyond this room. Okay. Great composers. They pluck tunes from the air. Great playwrights dream up their characters. But where are those characters before they're written?
I'm not following you at all.
It's quite simple. Now I understand. We are waiting. We are characters waiting to be written. We are two men.
Wait, if you are right, and if who are you is your first line in the script, then you should know your name. Every line of dialogue is preceded by the character's name.
You're right.
So what's your name?
I don't have a name.
You must have. What does it say?
I have a number. It just says 1.
What kind of name is that?
It's a kind of name when you don't need a name.
Well, everyone needs a name.
Not in this script. It's obviously not important.
Oh, so I suppose I must be 2?
Possibly. We will know when he writes your line.
Who's he?
The one who was writing the script.
Well, you think someone else is in control?
Possibly.
I don't like this. This could all be a dream.
If it is, it's a really bad one.
Probably, well, not that bad. At least there's a chance I could wake up.
Wait. Who's to say it's your dream?
Well, it can't be yours. I know I'm real.
Perhaps I'm dreaming that you're real.
Well, I can prove it. Pinch me and I'll wake up. Ouch! That really hurt.
Doesn't mean anything. You could have dreamt it.
Well, perhaps someone else is in control indeed.
Yes.
Well, do we want him to be in control?
Question. Do we?
Should we?
And what if we don't?
We can change the rules a little bit. Do something unexpected. See what that does.
Like what?
So you're saying because this writer is controlling us, you went into the forest,
Yes.
I changed my clothes
Mm-hmm.
and became an animated character.
Yep, yes.
Well, he was just imagining us in different situations.
Well, yeah, he probably just wanted to see us different than what we actually are.
Well, correct. So what if now, if something changes, we try to come back?
Okay. Yay, yay, yay.
Uh-oh.
This is a tough one.
Maybe it was a bad idea.
Perhaps we can manage with what we're wearing.
Let's forget about it.
Yeah, sure.
How long do we have to do this?
Well, I'm sure we have enough material for the story by now. See, we have a fixed location, it seems.
Why do we need it, though? And what story? So far, we've seen barely 2 lines of dialogue.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Our dialogue appear on these pieces of paper, right?
Yeah. There's some more, too.
Yeah. So he's putting words into our mouths, correct?
Looks like it.
Penguin. There. I bet he wasn't expecting that.
Of course he was. He wrote it.
But it was completely random.
You just think it was. Probably slaved over that line for hours.
What? Penguin?
Of course. He even wrote all that stuff about us changing the rules, us jumping. He even wrote what I just said. And that, see?
But what about our free will?
An illusion.
My head hurts.
Oh, come on. You're the clever one.
Telekinesis. Sluice. Ice tongs. Topsoil. Mercenary. Introspective nervous system. Catheter. Expletive. Deleted. Floor plan. Succubus. Benjamin. Adipose. Harlequin. Spoof. Spin. Clown.
He's not much of a writer, is he?
So, if we are in a script, that means that on someday, someone else might be speaking these words, right? Like my words?
Possibly.
Well, I hope they get someone decent to play me. Someone handsome, with an air of authority.
I wouldn't count on it.
No, I really think it's comforting to discover that there may actually be someone, somewhere, who knows what the hell is going on.
What if they give up? Tear it up and start again? What happens to us then?
Best not to think about it. Perhaps someone else will be joining us soon. They may bring a fresh perspective.
Someone else? Like who?
Well, if we are in a script, that means that there should be some more characters joining us later, as the script goes on.
Do we have a say in that?
The way I see it, we don't have a say in anything.
Well, what if we don't go on?
That could happen too.
Well, what's the worst case scenario?
He could always end it here, I suppose. By the time he's written down everything we've said, he'll have enough for a short script. He doesn't care about us after that.
Doesn't care about us?
We're just a means to an end, I'm afraid.
So he's just gonna give up, deprive us of a proper story after all of this?
Yeah. It feels like an experimental piece to me.
Can we help him?
How do you mean?
Well, looks like he's now fixed on a location. Probably our costumes too. So he's making progress. We can help him write a good story.
We could. Don't know how, though.
Let me think.
A good story requires a good ending.
That's right.
Maybe we could come up with a decent ending. That'll help him.
Well, good idea.
Let's see. What can we do?
That's it?